Get Crew. This is Bernie with Alodex. As promised, I'm going to go ahead and show you a sneak peek at some of the stuff we got going on right now. Some of the shirts you might see behind me, we're going to go ahead and show you some of that stuff. As a matter of fact, here's the one that we released not too long ago. Hope you guys loved it. And then here's the one, I'm sure none of you guys have heard about it. There's a good reason behind that. Our sponsors went ahead and showed us, introduced us to an individual who helped put that together. So that one's still around. We got about 20 of those still. So go ahead and let us know if you want one. We still got them. We still got them all over the place. Check it out. Here's the sketched view, a sketch image of what I did, what I put together just recently. Skull, crossbones, feather. I'm still thinking about the feather. Let me know what you think about that. But I had to throw in the mohawk. I love it. I couldn't really commit to the teeth. I didn't like the teeth idea, so I went ahead and got rid of that. But I went ahead and took a picture of that. Let's take a look here. Okay, so I went ahead and opened that up. Now it's pretty much just your usual JPEG. Now I'm going to go ahead and go through the process of what it took to go ahead and take that from your usual JPEG all the way to the finished product here. So I'm going to go ahead and go over that right quick. Let's go ahead and close some of this stuff. There you go. There's some Conjuring for you. A creepy ass movie. Let's go ahead and close that out. Okay, now here we go. The little company I wanted to talk about. It's my side project, LOL Photography. Go ahead and look it up. I love it. Some of the stuff that I've done recently in the past, you'll see on the Facebook page. So go ahead and check that out. But here's something else I wanted to show you guys. If you haven't taken a look at the Facebook page recently, we are at 915 likes. I love it. We're pretty close to 1,000. I got some surprises for some fans here for some referrals. Once we get to 1,000, you guys want to keep an eye on that. Now, let's go ahead and take a deep, closer look at what we got on the Mac here. Alrighty, here we go. Now, as I mentioned, here's a look at the JPEG that I went ahead and converted that sketch to. I got rid of all the red lines and stuff, so we're just going to be working with that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and open up the actual Photoshop design of it. You guys are going to get a glimpse of the final product, but don't get too excited. As a matter of fact, I'll go over some options of what we're thinking about. We've got 3 different designs. Well, same design, but 3 different shirt colors, so let us know what you think would end up being a good fit for you guys later on. We got the white shirt, the black shirt, and then of course the tri-blend shirt. Those are a little bit more expensive, so keep that in mind, but overall I think the design is great. Now, here is what we're looking at as far as the design is concerned. Now, from the very get-go, let's get rid of some of the stuff here. Okay, now. Okay. Alodex, okay, yada yada. Okay, now, from the very get-go, let's bring that up. We went ahead and had this first one. I went ahead and copied it over. I went ahead and added a black background. So here's a general sketch as to what it was supposed to look like. I added some shade in there. Now this is what's going to make the shirt a 3-color shirt. You're looking at your white part, obviously, which is going to be your background layer. The black's going to be the shirt itself. You got your white outline, your black inside. If it's on a black shirt, you're looking at, you know, no extra color for that. If we end up going with a white shirt, of course you will have white. The white will not be inked. It'll just be the gray along with the black. That'll be inked, so that'll be like a 2-color shirt, unless you guys just wanted it black and white. Now, we got a tri-blend shirt, which is off gray. It's like off black. It's like grayish. If we do that shirt, you're looking at white, black, and gray being printed on that shirt. So you're looking at 3 different inks for one shirt. The shirt itself is going to be pricier, along with the printing on that. So just keep in mind what it's going to take. Now, I went ahead and added the text. I love the text. I went ahead and brought out the mohawk. I had to. The mohawk has to stand out. I like it because it's kind of thrashy, but not too bad. I went ahead and chose that one to make sure it was free out there for commercial use. Thanks to dafont.com, they really helped me out with the variety of fonts that they had available. And then of course you got to represent the El Paso, Texas. So this is the general idea as to what the shirt's going to look like. So I looked at it and it looked pretty bold, but then I went ahead and added a little bit of a brush behind it just to give it a little bit of effect, just to kind of fill it in. Something that I found on brusheasy.com. Now, this is another thing I wanted to show you guys. As I mentioned earlier, let's not save that. I went ahead and put together all the designs here. Check it out. If we zoom into these, I'm pretty sure you guys can see them, but just in case you can't, we've obviously got the black shirt here to the left. I went ahead and made my notes on the shirt. This will be a one-color shirt because it's obviously a black shirt, so you're not going to need any black ink because obviously it's a black shirt. So all we're going to need is a white, unless you wanted to throw in those shadows, but I figured it might look pretty good just white ink. So this will probably be a pretty decently cheap shirt. I'm still getting them. I'm still getting those estimated right now. They're trying to get me a price for those. And then of course this is a more expensive shirt that I was telling you guys about. It's a tri-blend shirt, and tri-blend shirts are really nice because, you know, I'm pretty sure you guys have seen them out there. If it's a purple shirt, it's got a mix of purple, pink, and white, you know, different colored threads. So this will end up looking like a faded black shirt, but really nice when you get up close to it. This is the one that's going to be more expensive because it's going to have 3 colors. It's going to be black, white, and gray. Obviously the letters and the outline and the eyes and everything will be black. You've got your white, and then the outline, the shading is going to be gray, along with the background that'll be gray as well. So you're looking at 3 colors on a nice shirt. That's going to be the more expensive one. But then I thought I'd try it on a white shirt, and it just looks phenomenal. This will end up being the cheapest idea. I'm planning on releasing 2 of them if I get a lot of feedback on 2 of these designs. So just keep in mind, if you're going to vote for 2 of them, black, gray, or white shirt. Now, I like this one because it'll just straight up be black ink. You don't have to print the white on it, it'll just come through anyways. So this is going to be a really cheap shirt that we can maybe make a lot more of them, toss them out at shows, stuff like that. But keep in mind, this will probably end up being like a $10 shirt. This will probably end up being like a $15 shirt, and this one's the one that I'm a little worried about. We're probably looking at $20 to $25 depending on how much it's going to cost to make. So this is just an insight of some of the headaches that I have when designing these things. Now, ladies, as I mentioned, I'm going to go ahead and show you a little bit of a sneak peek, and this is some of the headaches I've had in the past. You guys have already seen some of the designs that I had in the past, things that I was working on. I wasn't really sure what to do with a lot of these designs. We might turn a lot of these into shirts, we might not. We're still thinking about it. Now, here's one that me and Kina put together just recently, and it had a little bit of a kick to it. Alodex Girls Rock, you know, it had a good feel. So we went ahead and kept working on that one, and I think you girls will like the finished product. Now, as I mentioned earlier, this is an idea that I had to revamp that shirt idea. I don't know if you guys are going to like it or not, but just kind of tossing a little something behind there and then maybe getting rid of this outline. I'm not sure what to do about that, but hey, at least we'll re-release that shirt eventually, and that'll probably be a limited edition, so keep an eye out for that. Another idea we had, keg stands. You know, I know you guys like your keg stands, so here we go, the Alodex with the keg stand edition on there. Please don't make me have to explain why it's upside down. If you need that explained to you, make sure you show up to the next Alodex Bar Fest, and we'll make sure that we teach you guys properly that and the Texas High Five if you don't know what that is either. Now here's that shirt that I showed you on the wall earlier. We went ahead and put that one into a real shirt. But here, girls, before I drive you guys crazy, here's what I put together for the ladies. It's the same concept, it just went ahead and gave it a little bit more of a punk vibe to it. I like everything about it. So far I've gotten nothing but positive feedback on it. So this will probably end up being the girls' design recently that we're about to go ahead and put out. Of course, Alodex Girls Rock, I love it. A nice and solid design. I like it because, you know, Kina helped me design this one. A lot of the ladies have been putting in their input too, and I like that they took our shirt idea with a skull and just totally turned it theirs, and I love it. I love the idea. So when I was putting this one out there, this is where I need your feedback, ladies. When I was putting this shirt out there, it's 3 colors obviously, but I can't send it to the print to the shirt printers just like this. I have to turn everything black and white. For example, this black design, I'm pretty much just telling them that I want the shirt black, but I have to turn it, when I send it to them, this has to be white, and then the letters have to be black, and then the crown has to be black. So it's going to look a little weird, but I have to give it to them in layers, pretty much saying, okay, when I send it to them, the background, this is going to all be pink. So cut it out and then send it to me, the white background with a black color, and then I'll go ahead and change it when I'm printing it. The ink that I use on the shirt will be pink. And then, of course, the purple part, the purple stars, I'll go ahead and send that, as well as the white part, which is going to be the griffin with the Alodex Girls Rock. You know, it'll be all that stuff, and then that'll be printed in white. Now, when I was sending that, I thought it looked pretty cool. So what do you think? White shirt with a black print on it? It might be a decent idea. Nice, cheap, $10 shirt maybe. It's only going to be one color, black ink on a white shirt. So let me know what you think about that. I really like the way that looks. I've got that crack look on it, and it's nice and cracked and distressed, so I really like that idea. But ladies, there you go. There's the idea that we just put together for you. Hope you love it, and plenty more where that came from. We're going to keep working on some more shirts. This is pretty much what we're going to roll out for our new 2014 look. We're going to start releasing some new products like that. Now, let's go ahead and do a quick recap. You've got your girls' shirts. I love it. Me personally, one of my favorites that we've ever put together. Still thinking about that keg stand shirt, and then of course we've got the guy shirt with the crossbones. So go ahead and comment which one you think was your favorite, and we'd be more than happy to put it out there for you guys. Like I said, if you like the design, great. If it's 3 colors, you're already looking at a good $20 shirt. If you honestly feel like you just want the simpler design, go ahead and let us know. We'll put it to a vote, and we'll get those printed as quickly as possible. But again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Bernie from Alodex, from LOL Photography. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the presentation of the shirts, and we'll see you at the next show. We got a couple of shows here soon, so make sure you keep an eye on our calendar. Peace out.